If we fail again, then
I'll give up.
We quit. All right. Yo, I don't know what happened there. This is a mess.
My don's finesse it in Sweden. Sweden. Us man are down in the DM. Down in the DMs. My don's finesse it in Sweden. Sweden. Feel it up with no feeling.
Yo, got my fam, we are here on a Friday episode, the best football show analysis in the world, baby.
Can I just say, yeah, Vuj hit me up and said, Paul, can you just watch last Friday's episode? I shouldn't really gloat. It was hilarious.
Best episode ever. It was so funny. So shout out to the editor. The Monday's one wasn't as good.
Edit up, put your hand in.
The grading on... Choo. So we got Pele's doing his thing now on Friday, so hopefully it'll be as funny. But on Monday, colour grading was atrocious and the edit wasn't as funny. But
Pele, you're on every edit from now on.
Pele, we've got to pay you more, get you on every edit. But anyway, we're going to carry on. We've got to keep it honest on comments, bro, innit? Look, colour on Monday, we look grey, fam. We look like we died. Anyway, we carry on and Kid Vibe says, yes, sex is good, but comments below twice a week is better. 429 likes, 10 replies. Come on!
But use condoms.
Talking. But use condoms because you may end up with an STI for life like me.
No, he's lying.
Also, Manager Real Rumble, we asked a few of your thoughts from Monday's show was, which manager would fuck everyone up? Who would be the strongest manager? Alno says the Wolves manager, he looks very humble but will destroy spiritually. He'll destroy you spiritually.
So you're coming to the ring.
And like in the last Star Wars where like the woman's meditating and she just disappears. Bruv. True say.
I didn't watch Star Wars.
Bruv, it's hard. Emmanuel Eliassi, Roy Hodgson to win Manager Battle Royale. Neil Warnock would break your face.
Yep.
Sean Dyche would nut everyone to next week, hands down. Benitez would win the Royal Battle for sure. The fat Spanish waiter would be like Homer in The Simpsons and could just take a blow after blow to the head and outlast everyone.
Did you watch that Simpsons when he was fighting Mike Tyson? And he
I think I did,
it was so funny.
And then the Denzel says, are you nuts? Sean Dyche should headbutt you then bottle your mum. He would definitely have every manager. And I think that unanimously wins it for us. Sean Dyche would win the Battle Royale of managers. All right, football! Arsenal 3, Leicester 1, thoughts, Arsenal. And also, we'll also put in, you beat Sporting Lisbon. So that's, how many in the trot? 11.
11.
So 10, 11. So we're going to talk about both of them. Giovanni considered a penalty kick. 10 straight games, says Fatima Leah. And Zamir says, I literally shit my pants after the second Aubameyang goal. It's fucking amazing what you've done.
I mean, I just can't believe it. I genuinely cannot believe what I'm witnessing. I have to hold on my hands. A couple of people hit me up on Twitter and saying, you're always praising these other teams, you're not praising Arsenal. You're possibly right, but it's because I haven't got anything to big up. That third Arsenal goal, Jesus Christ. Poetry in motion. Absolute poetry in motion. Shout out the man them, Aubameyang, Özil as captain. Captain! Ah! That was so gassy.
It was very nice.
Bro!
You know what it is? Like, you've gone from this team that was struggling to break down these kind of mid-table teams last season to now playing it from the back and scoring goals twice in a week now. That isn't by chance. That is by genuine good football. So shout out Unai Emery, man. You lot look good. But do you reckon that top of the table looks fucking tight? Tottenham plays City as well coming up on the Monday. Bruv, they get a draw there, Arsenal win, Liverpool win. City are under pressure. They'll be third. Like, it's tight.
See that March period? And there's a couple spells. Right now we've got the December period where you're playing back to back like a Drizzy did.
We're playing each other soon.
And do you know what I mean? And then you've got the March period. So if we can be in the conversation of top 4 by March, you're looking at a very happy man. 11 wins in a row, that is spoilt. I'm spoilt right now. But you know what? I just got to live it because I genuinely believe next weekend, I still don't believe we can beat Liverpool.
No?
Nah, I think the midweek game against Sporting Lisbon was really good. We won 1-0. Danny Welbeck, shout out you. Obviously on Monday, another good game. It's nice that goals are coming from everywhere. We're averaging 2 a game, like I said. Like, we're playing well. We got Blackpool. We've got Crystal Palace coming up next. And then we've got the massive test. It's funny I say we got Crystal Palace because we've got a legend that's going to speak on FaceTime Friday. A new segment that we are introducing to the Friday show in comments below. And this smirk is not leaving my face.
Shall we call Mr. Let me not spoil it for you. Let's give him a ring.
Who do we have this Friday? Now this will be terrible if they don't answer. But it should answer. There's Wi-Fi. This is their number. It's connected. Ian Wright.
How's it going, mate?
Why are you frozen? And he's gone.
Well, that was FaceTime Fridays. Oh.
Can you hear us, Ian?
Of course I can hear you.
Yes!
Let's get into it straight away, all right?
Let's get into it.
It's going out.
Oh, no,
you're
we're
good
here.
now. You're good now. Don't move too much. Palace, Arsenal. You're 11 on a trot now for Arsenal. How are you feeling for the season?
Can you hear us? Can you hear?
FaceTime Fridays is failing. This is a mess. We're trying, Ian. But this is the beauty of the internet. You can get shit wrong, and we just carry on. Arsenal, Palace, 11 on the trot. How good are you feeling about Unai Emery?
I'm loving Unai, man. Unai's my man. Right from the off, I said as well about Unai that, when you get a manager like that who's coming in, and he's he's meticulous preparation, and he's, the videos and everything, the guys look fitter. You know what I mean? I'm just here at the Premier League now getting ready to talk about how much I love my club, man, how much we're just blasted at the minute, and the way he's got the boys looking and feeling pumped. It's just a nice time at the moment. I'm delighted for it.
And you kind of look good as well. You're feeling good as well. With this, it seems like it's all kind of transpiring in that manner. Look at that smile.
What's happening with Palace though, Ian, man? We spoke about Arsenal doing well, 11 on the trot. I believe it's like 4 clean sheets, 9 conceded, 31 goals scored. We're averaging 2 goals a game. And Palace, mate, Jesus Christ, they've gone from Roy Hodgson's army looking pretty good to Maradona being a bit pissed off.
Well, to be honest, you know what it is as well, and there's a lot of pressure on Wilf. They've had a problem with goal scoring. They've had a problem with scoring goals in the main. We saw that last season when they started the season, and when Wilf was injured, they didn't score in the 7 games. When Wilf came back, Chelsea, he not only scored, but they won, and that and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They have a problem scoring. They seem to be lacking major confidence, and it's a real hard one. People here were calling it the Ian Wright derby, but the fact is that when Arsenal are in this kind of form, it's the worst team I would have wanted them to come up against right now, with Arsenal in full flow, confident as they are. And I feel sorry for Palace at the moment, because you can see that they're trying to work out what they're doing. I saw them against Everton. Everton just shut them down. They shut Wilf down. If Wilf could sometimes just release it a little bit quicker, because there's 2-3 people coming towards Wilf, and if he could release it quicker, he could free up someone else, and they might be able to do something. But he really feels he has to try and do it for the team, and I feel for him in that respect, because if he doesn't do it, it doesn't seem like it happens there.
That is, it's not good, man. He's a good player. Crystal Palace are a decent side where they ended last season, and it hasn't picked up for them. Apart from that, what are you thinking about other sides in the Premier League? Who do you reckon's looking most likely to win the league? Because some people are now opening the conversation to say, can Arsenal be title contenders?
I think that's too much to ask. I think that people are still talking, guys, about us. We haven't played anyone in this run, and if we're going to be really cynical and nitpick about it, they've got a point to a certain extent. You know what I mean? Have we played unbelievable football in all of those games? No, but we've won them. And the last couple of games, it started to look more like an Arsenal, what I was used to, especially through the invincible years, where they started maybe a little bit slow, then for about 15-20 minutes it was scintillating.
Yeah.
And I think against Leicester, it was one of the first games. That's why I was just blown away for a bit. I was just blown away by the way we played. You know what? All I want us to do is to continue to progress like that. People are saying, oh God, yes, we've got 11 wins on the spin, but people are saying that we haven't played anyone. And of course, you have to look at that. And this is why I'm desperate for us to play someone like when we get Liverpool soon.
Ooh. 2 weeks. Are you going?
If we beat Liverpool, there's going to be gifts all over the place.
Ian, are you going?
We have to see how we do it, if we can do that, because what we need is that's the bit of credibility and stamp on Unai and what they're doing at the moment with the team that can make us believe that we're doing something more than we've done before. That's all what we're waiting for, is just to beat a team like that. Even if we don't beat a team like that, you cannot stunt the progress we're making. We look fitter. We look better.
You lot are excited.
It's exciting time.
Ian Wright, thank you very much for joining us on FaceTime Fridays. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Have a nice...
Before you go, also, when is your YouTube channel launch?
The 3rd of November, man, my birthday. Jesus.
There you go.
Wait, ain't that the game as well? Arsenal-Liverpool?
I think that's the game.
Can we all go together now? Can we all go together? I'm going to...
If they could win on my birthday, I think that would be it. You know what? I can't diss the Palace Arsenal game now, but I tried to explain to you guys how important it is for us to beat Liverpool.
Yeah.
It's massive in what we're doing with the progression of Unai.
Wow. Thank you, Ian.
Ian, I love you.
You go get on with your day, and we'll see you soon.
I love you,
Ian.
I'm going into makeup.
Go on. Bye, brother. Take care. Bye, love. Well, Ian Wright says you're not going to be genuine title contenders.
I don't mind that. Think, big man, we haven't been in the title conversation for years. I don't mind not being there another year, but playing better football, the team looking happier. How can Özil be captain and move like that?
Which goal did you prefer, the Aubameyang goal or the Fulham goal? I think Fulham. The Fulham one. Volleyball at one point. It was like, boom.
Bro, the man were on a beach, cuz. I saw Bellerin in a bikini. But, yeah, man, we're lit.
Look, Arsenal, well done. You're looking good. The all-time winning streak stands at 14. I believe you're up at 12 or 11 right now. But you got Liverpool in 2 weeks. Next week.
Do you know what's so mad though? If the all-time is 14, that will be the 14th game. It happens to be Ian Wright's birthday. It's the 3rd of November. I cannot explain how big of a game this is. Arsenal-Liverpool.
It's going to be big.
This is
massive. That's going to be 6-6.
Bruv, this is a deal with 2011. This is overweight. This is crazy.
It's crucial.
We need to be there.
We need to be there.
Puma, if you're watching, we've done some fantastic content with you.
Oh, yeah.
Please, can you just confirm the tickets for me
and you're
Vuj?
underpaying us for this weekend, so
We'll chat to
them.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, we're going to see them tomorrow. We'll chat to Puma tomorrow. Anyway, but look, you guys are genuine Arsenal title contenders. Leave your comments below. Unai Emery, how you feeling? Will Arsenal get to the 14 games win streak and beat Liverpool in a week's time, 2 weeks' time? Let us know. Leave your comments below. And shout out Ian Wright. What do you reckon about FaceTime Fridays? Who would you like to see next week? All right, wonderful. Champions League games midweek. I was there on Tuesday trying to sort out 25 Serbians to get in. Liverpool was shit, but we're getting the points. Need from free to start firing. And the sniper told me the Liverpool game is like coming home to what you think is a chocolate chip muffin, but it's actually a raisin muffin. You still have a muffin, 3 points, but it could have been better. I kind of agree with you. Serious? I was at the game, but it was really, really special. There was no Serbian fans allowed. But as always, when you're from the Balkans, where there's a will, there's a way. And then some guys made it in. Look at this at the end of the game.
Smate pratili! Za tvoju slavu danas pevamo!
That was us just kind of...
I love that.
Going back and
There's
forth.
no rules.
But I believe they used the footage from James Pearce from The Echo. James, absolutely awful directing by your phone. Because basically you do one chant and they sing it back to you. Then you do the other one and they sing it back to you.
So he basically just on one side?
He just on one side.
But you know what?
James
well done
Pearce,
for the effort.
Come on.
JP, nice for the effort.
Come on, JP. But very, very happy with this game. I know it was 4-0. But when you're there, right, and you can't celebrate, you can't go crazy, right? And honestly, I was supporting Red Star. Cool that Liverpool won, it's nice. But in my heart, innit, when you're from back home and when one of your teams plays, it's just in your heart. And we're all just there we had a corner and it was anytime. That's and there was a few chants actually that broke out when we had the corner. You can actually hear around the ground, Red Star fans. But everybody's sitting down singing, so it was so fun. It's like, Zvezdale, Zvezdale, Zvezdale. No one was standing.
Going crazy.
It was so funny. Shaqiri was getting booed. It was funny. It was a weird experience, a funny experience. But shout out Liverpool as well for kind of not taking it too seriously. But the game was nice. Liverpool, I don't think it really means anything. You're playing Red Star, let's be honest, it's like the 4th tier of European football.
But still, you know what? You can only beat what's in front of you.
And Red Star started well for the first 20 minutes, but they lose energy quickly. They're not used to this pace.
Come on,
Liverpool, quicker, stronger, better, winning the game. Yeah, very beautiful. Is Mo Salah back? Fastest 50 goals in Liverpool history. 50 in 65 games.
That's ridiculous.
It's amazing.
That is ridiculous. And this is what someone was saying to me, I think Salah's going to have a bad season. I was like, well, he scored on the weekend in a game that was pretty boring, and he scored 2 today. That's 3 in his last 2. I don't get this. Lukaku's off form.
Yeah, it's wild.
But Salah's on a next.
Salah's on a weird one because he's even having bad games, but
still scoring.
So Liverpool, it's good because we still haven't hit peak form. So I'm hoping we can attain that peak form and just keep challenging for the title and doing okay in the Champions League. Liverpool fans, leave your comments below. Let us know what you think about the Champions League game. Can Liverpool challenge? And Salah, will he hit the form that he hit last season?
I hope not, because we got you next weekend and you know what that game means. But Spurs did play in the Champions League this week as well against PSV. Getting a 2-2 draw away from home is not actually that bad, but when you've lost your first 2 games,
it's not good.
You begin to wonder, could you have held on for 3 minutes? Did you watch that game, Vuj?
I didn't because I was in Liverpool.
Oh, it's 5:55 kickoff. I was on your making your way there.
Bruv, there was no chance. I was trying to sort out my whole village to get into the stadium.
Serious.
The amount of stress I was under, I'm never trying to sort out 105 tickets ever again. I'm just saying it was so long, and then I got calls about like, it was long. It was just, I didn't get to watch it, but anyway.
But Spurs are a good side. Harry Kane again, no matter what anybody has to say about this boy, apparently he was tired. Apparently it was all these other things, but he's just still out here scoring. 3 minutes from time, De Jong getting a cheap goal, so to speak. And it's a bit upsetting. And did you see the Lloris red card?
No, I didn't see it, bro.
So the ball's been played through. Lozano's gone through, from my understanding. And then he's gone past Lloris. But Sanchez is right beside Lozano. Like, right beside him. So even if he ran past the keeper, I think Sanchez would have made a challenge. I'm not saying he would have got it. So to give him a red card...
You know what, this is Europe. In England, it might have been a yellow.
I took the H out. It's a bit harsh.
It was a bit harsh. But Tottenham, I don't think they're going to make it through this group. I think it's too tough for them. They're a bit too stretched. Their stadium is coming in 2 years' time. Tottenham, I think, are struggling.
Do you know what's so mad? Tottenham are struggling,
right now.
but they're level on points with us and Chelsea. And us were apparently playing really, really well. Chelsea are picked for the title. Spurs didn't sign absolutely anyone. Have played terrible and are level on points with Arsenal, Chelsea. Perspective is a wonderful thing, man. Tottenham fans, let us know what you think about your opening start to the season. Ian Wright says you should shut the toilet.
Shut the toilet on the stadium, but also maybe buy some players in January because it's stretching thin, bruv. You know when the thin crust pizza and you're trying to cut it and then you pick it and then it drops? That's what you are, a thin crust pizza.
Man like Spurs, yeah?
That's Tottenham.
You can have a team in November, but big man, you need a squad by March.
The battle rages on for many of our soldiers as we move on to Shakhtar Donetsk against Manchester City. Bro, 3-0. These men are just breezing. It's so easy.
It's so easy.
It's long, bro. It's easy.
Bernardo Silva came on.
But if you interview Bernardo Silva,
he's such a nice
He's so nice.
What a nice guy.
You can't even hate them.
No.
They're just so good.
He's so good.
They're so good.
Yeah,
and
man, they're
City are
really
just
good.
effortless.
It's really nice watching them play.
It is. Bruv, Bernardo Silva, Laporte.
Boy, what are we saying about the European football, man? Are we saying Spurs are done out here? Liverpool, can they progress? And even Manchester City against Shakhtar Donetsk. They started off pretty poor against Lyon, but they seem to have found form again. The final game in the Champions League is a team that I genuinely think is done out here.
Juventus against Manchester United. Juventus beat Man U. Man U's bus was late for the game. They got stuck in traffic. De Gea pulled off some amazing saves.
Bro, the Cristiano Ronaldo save. He hits it so it's going straight and then it does a little curve towards the end. But it's all so quick. De Gea is the best goalkeeper in the world.
He's Lev Yashin. Bruv, amazing.
He's a madman.
Amazing. And Juve, look, obviously, they played better than United. They hit the post.
One time, Pjanic got the ball. On the right-hand side, there was 3 men in front of him. I said to Scribs, I said, Scribs, he's getting out of this. He just puts it through man's legs and then there's 3 men behind him. He was an absolute pleasure to watch.
Wow.
Also, make sure you check out our video in the summer with him. He gave me a little trim.
And also, we do have a few interviews coming with Man United and they teamed up with True Religion and Lukaku. So Man United, we have a Pogba interview coming and we do have a Rashford and Young interview coming. They were fucking hilarious.
So funny.
Very, very cool. So do check it out. Yeah, it's been a really fun week of football. There's been a lot. Bruv, we've been busy, fam.
Boy.
Brother, I'm knackered.
Knackered.
But also at the same time, I feel good. You know, like when you're knackered, but you feel good. You know, like you're tired, but at the same time.
It's a good tired.
Yeah, it's like, fuck, I'm exhausted, but I can still keep going.
It reminds me when I have really good sex.
Yeah, same. I haven't had sex in a while. We look forward to the predictions and Premier League fixtures of this weekend. Brighton and Hove Albion, 2 teams playing Wolverhampton Wanderers, the team that won that. Fulham, Bournemouth, Liverpool, Cardiff. Hampton, Newcastle, Watford, Huddersfield, Leicester, West Ham, Burnley, Chelsea, Palace, Arsenal, United, Everton. Let's go with Liverpool, Cardiff, comfortable. I say the highlight games for me, Burnley, Chelsea, obviously. United, Everton is always a good game as well.
United, Everton's going to be very interesting, you know.
It will.
They won 2-0 their last game, a couple goals in the last minutes. But if Everton start and just attack them with pace, Richarlison, Walcott, I wonder how that vulnerable United defence is going to deal with it.
It might be a little bit problematic for United.
Yeah. Old Trafford is cold Trafford now, big man.
Fully cold, and we have. But then obviously Tottenham, Man City on Monday is the biggest game for me.
Big man.
Because Tottenham are at home as well. I'm not even trying to go to that to support Tottenham.
Huh?
Just because I want City to drop points. I did that once, like when Liverpool nearly won the league that time.
Serious?
I went to Arsenal City to support Arsenal.
Did we lose?
You got a draw.
Is it?
They were winning 1-0, I think. So I might go and just give Tottenham a bit of home support. But that game, I'm going to go for a draw. I feel like Tottenham can do something there. They're
I
hard
just
side
think
to
City are gonna
rate.
win.
I think they're just, fuck's
You
sake.
see the thing about City? They're
sake.
not out here for the chat.
They're not, are they?
They don't care about what's going
Ay,
on.
caramba.
Them man just turn up. And them
Turn
man
up.
a Debo on Friday.
Boom. I'm just going to go with draw. That might be more of my head talking. But yeah, United, Everton, I think it'll be a draw as well. You lot will beat Palace. And I think Burnley won't lose to Chelsea. Burnley are hard to break down on turf more, bruv. Bruv, come on.
Who knows what
There's
that's
no
thinking?
Premier League club where Lord of the Rings
Yeah,
had a film set.
that's a
And
very good
They
point.
based it on turf more.
And Sean Dyche is one of them.
And Sean Dyche was in. If you actually watch Lord of the Rings,
Sean Dyche is
Sean
in it.
Dyche is an extra.
Yeah, Ashley Barnes is an extra as well.
Bruv, it's wild. So do check it out. Let us know your predictions as well. But yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, this football thing is crazy. What the fuck? Sunday's the El
would have done
Clasico.
Yeah, El Clasico.
And it's gonna be the first one without Messi or Ronaldo since 2007.
Let me show you why I'm a dickhead. Well, there's bare reasons why I'm a dickhead, but this is why the
What year
biggest
are we in
reason.
now?
Think about it. It's been 11 years.
Are we in 2018?
11 years. Yeah.
Oh my fucking
11
God.
years. But hear this. That means if there's been 11 years of this happening, I've had a minimum of 22 opportunities to watch Ronaldo and
And you didn't do
Messi
it.
on the field, and I didn't do it.
Pagans.
I did not deserve to be
Pagans.
born in this generation. I'm a tramp.
We're tramps. We're tramps for not doing that. Actually, you're a tramp. I
Absolute
don't care
tramp.
that much about it. It's going to be strange. The non-Messi Ronaldo derby. Who takes it between Real Madrid and Barcelona? Both not having
Actually,
the best.
Messi came in 2007. Ronaldo came in 2009.
Barca gonna whack them, innit?
I don't know, you know.
But then you don't know any El Clasico.
El Clasico could. Who knows?
Who is taking the L in the El Clasico? Leave your comments below. Pele's phone's going off as well because he actually has to go off to Brazil very soon. Is it still the biggest game of the football calendar, or is it Liverpool-Manchester? All right, guys, leave your comments below. Let us know. And yeah, fuck, bro.
Bro, we had Ian Wright.
We had Ian Wright on the show. Guys, FaceTime Fridays. Leave your comments below. The predictions for this week. Let us know about Liverpool, Salah, the managers, Mourinho, Wenger, us, football, life, and...
Bellerin, I love you!
Guys, have a nice... Thank you for the jumpers that guys got. Remember to send your photos in if you did buy one, and we'll stick you up on them all.